Hello students. Last class we had studied what an event code window and what is a form. Today let us study how to change background color of the form. Changing the background color of the form. We can change the background color of the form in two ways, design mode or run the time mode. So we can change this background color of the form in two ways, that is by design mode or by running the time mode. The background property of the form is used to change the background color. The background color property of the form is used to change the background color. This property is used for changing the background color. To change the background color in the design mode, we have three steps. The first step is go to back color property of the form in the properties window. In the properties window, you will have a back color property. You need to go there. Click on the color box in the value column and select the palette tab. Click on the color you want and the background color of the form will change in the form layout window. So here this is the property window. This is the property window. Click on the first, go to back color, then select the color, select the palette table here, this one, select this palette table tab, then click on the color which you want in these colors shown in this window, then the form layout window color will be changed. We can change the back color of the form in runtime in many ways. Using RGB function, using QB color function, using color code. So in runtime, that this is in design mode. In runtime mode, you can do it in three ways using these functions. Let us study one by one. First one, RGB function allows us to specify values for the red, green and blue components. So as the name suggests, red, green, blue, it is used to specify the values of it. For example, yellow can be specified as user form 1 dot back color equals to RGB 255 comma 0. So this is the code for yellow color, where the blue color is made as 0 and combination of red and green gives you the yellow color. The code is this one for yellow. User form 1 is the default user form. This back color, you're trying to change the back color property, so you have to write dot back color equals to, you're using the function RGB, so RGB and mention this is RGB, that is red, green, blue. So blue is set into 0 and red and green combination gives you the yellow background. Next, QB color function is used to display color corresponding to the specified color number ranging from 0 to 15. So this QB color function, it is used to display the color by, it has a range from 0 to 15. This table 0 to 15, and it has a specific color for a specific number. For 0 black, 8 gray, so like this it has a color for different numbers and you have to mention it. For example, user form 1 back color equals to, you're using now QB color function, so you have to write QB color 6. So 6 means yellow, it will display the color yellow. This table you have to know what are the colors for which number. so that you can write it in the function. Color code can be used to assign color in VBA. We can see the color codes in the property windows by choosing the color from the palette. That is, we saw here, right? In the properties window, you go to the back color and select the palette, and in this you select the color whichever you want as the back color. This is the color code. How we write it in form of code is user form 1 dot back color equals to and HFF, and so this is the code for yellow. Color code for yellow. So you should be knowing the color codes. So this is the color code for yellow. You can change it like this. Next, activate event. The code to change the background color of the form in runtime can be specified in the activate sub procedure of the user form object. So to change the background color of the form in runtime, it can be specified in activate subprocedure for the user form object. To add the activate event to the form, we have to follow 4 steps. Step 1, double click on the form to display the code window. So double click on the form, it will display you the code window. Step 2, in the source code window, select the user form. So this is the source code window. In that, select the user form. From the object box drop down. So this is a drop down. In this, select the user form and activate event from the procedure box drop down. So this is the procedure box drop down. In that, select activate, and this is the in the source code window. This is in this object box, you have to select user form, and this procedure box you have to select activate box in this code window. Next, private sub user form underscore activate will appear in the code window. That is this one, the first line, private sub user form underscore activate will appear in the window in your code window. Next, type the code to change the background color inside the event. Run the form by pressing the function key F5. The form will appear with a yellow background color. So here they have used the color code. So color code function, here they have written the code for yellow. When you can change it to any color you want, and when you press the F5 key in your keyboard, the yellow background will appear in your form window. Next, MSG box, that is message box. Message box function is used to display a message in a dialog box in a VBA program. So like this, to display a dialog box on the form, this MSG box is used. So you will be getting while closing a form, you will be getting are you sure you want to close the program? Yes, no, like that. So that is the pop-up message, that is the dialog box. For that we use MSG box. For example, we can display the message welcome to VB by adding the code in the activate sub procedure as below. So you have to write this. When you go, this first line will be displayed, private sub user activate. Here you should write MSG box. In the double quotes, you have to write the message that should be displayed in the dialog box, welcome to VB and end sub. So when you write this welcome to VB will be displayed in your dialog box. Thank you, students.